the last workout of the ladder, the alphabet workout. So not posting all of them, you know, everywhere here, so you just can find the Y and Z. But then, you know, once we're done, I can post all of them. If you're in the Facebook group, you have all the letters. If you have never done the letters, you should start from A to Z. Each workout you should do for about 3 weeks, you know, Tuesday and Thursday, and then work your way all the way up to Z. Alright, these are our Tuesday and Thursday workouts. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that you do have the bands. This is a full band workout. You will stay here in this spot the whole time. I have the band at the lowest setting. You have to have a door anchor for this. So you put this in the lowest setting. When we put it over, you could even put it over here. It's like the safest place to be. You could also be in the middle of the door. I do have a double door. I will be moving that later on to the middle part and then the top. But for the bottom one, I put it on the safest spot, which is in the corner. All right, because this door, French door, can't actually open it. Right, like two sides. I will also need, you know, a couple of extra bands. I mean, just one more band, whatever other band you have. If you don't have 2 bands, whenever we do that, you can just remove it out of the door and then you can do that, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start with a full body warm-up. Just do some arm circles, so when we're close to the wall here, just make sure you're not hitting your hand on the wall. Alright, palm of the hand up, and let's go back. So around doors, it's usually a little bit more cramped, so you have to be careful, make sure that you're not, you know, hitting your hands in the door or in the wall. You go open and close here. And we're going to step behind and reach. And we're going to do the other side. Step behind, reach. And we're going to come bring your hands to your sides. We're going to get cow. Breathe in, drop the belly to bone goes up as you look up. And then breathe out, draw the navel to the spine, chin to the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. A little more, breathe in. And out. Now let's stop right here in the center and bring the shoulder to the opposite knee. I switch. And switch. And then one more. And let's go ahead and roll it all the way up. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to do some swimmers forward, so just swimming forward. And now back. And we're going to warm up our lower body, doing a few squats, so bring that hip back, and then squat. So a lot of times people do squats wrong because the knee goes forward, so you want to bring that hip back, and then bend that knee at the same time. Yeah. So hip back. Just sitting on that invisible chair. Another one. Lunge back or forward, whatever space you have here. You're going to sink into the hip flexors with a nice stretch. Bring both arms up. Let's go ahead and turn here to the front and go to the side and then to the other side. One more time. We'll stop right here and then turn. And we're going to sink into the hip flexors, arms up. And back to the center. Get your legs close together. Place your hands on your waist. You're going to kick forward and bend your knee back. Alright, we'll switch sides. Alright, so we are ready to get started. So our first exercise, we're going to have the bend low on the door. We're going to start with an incline press. So the incline press is like a chest press, but on an incline, right? So for this one, a lot of times bringing it over. Last week was cold, so we had our long sleeve shirt. Today we don't. So if you does rub against your arm, you want to place it underneath, you can. It does not feel the same way, so we'll try to do it over, okay? Okay, so we are going for between 10 to 15. For these on the door, they're a little bit more difficult. We'll do 10 reps. So we're going to press it up. Our second one, we're going to press it in for fly. All right, are we ready? set, and go. Here we go. Press it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Control. The band is going to be pulling you down, so your goal is to control it. See if you can squeeze in 15. This is 12, 13, 14, one more, and 15. So I'm going to switch which leg I have it on the front. I have the right one. I'm going to go with the left. And we're going to do a fly, okay? So here we go. Step a little further forward. Ready? And go. Bring the palms and hands in. 1, and open. 2, oh, not really. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go for 10 on this one. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Alright, in the same block of work, we do have 2 more exercises, and the next one is going to be a Triceps Kickback. So you're going to turn around. You're going to bring the elbows up, and we're going to kick back. Alright, and after the kickbacks, we have Triceps Extension overhead. So ready? We'll do the kickback first. And go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's squeeze in 5 more. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're turning around. Oof, this is going to be a little bit harder. Alright, bring those arms up. We can step forward here. Switch the side. Alright, elbows in, and we're going to extend those elbows, okay? Ready? Set, and go. Here we go. 1, let's see if we can go a little sideways. 2, elbows close to the head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, I'm just going to go for 10, 8, 9, one more, and 10 out. If you can do 5 more, go for it. We're going to rest a little bit here before we do this again. It really depends on your band, you know, the different resistance. These bands all have different resistance. You can stretch a little bit here. I think this one says, let me see, 30. It says 30 pounds. Not sure exactly how they measure this, and if this is even that accurate. Like a 30-pound resistance, but it felt heavy. It felt 30. Alright, so let's do this again. We start with that incline press. Doesn't matter which leg you have in the front, just give you a little bit of like control, a little leverage here. Alright, ready, set, and go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And notice that I'm bringing the elbow just about shoulder height. You don't have to bring that low. And I'm also not pressing above my head, I'm pressing on the front. Alright, so it's not a shoulder press, it's an incline press. 5 more. I think I did a few more. Alright, and tie. We'll switch which leg is on the front. Now we get ready for this fight. These are the hard ones. Okay, ready? Set, go. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get here, it's really burning. Here we go. 8. Come on. 9, one more. 10. Alright, kickbacks. For the kickbacks, I have both feet parallel to each other. I'm here for a little bit of the hip Elbows up, and we're gonna kick back. Ready, set, and go. Kick back. 1, 2. Now I don't have to release it all the way. I'm bringing just about my hand towards my pockets here, if I had pockets. Wrist is straight. All right, one more. Woo. It burn, it burn, it burn. All right, let's get ready. Tricep extension overhead. Bring it up. Bend those elbows. And go. Extend them. 1, 2. Elbows close to the head. 3, 4, 5. Control. Come on. Bring those down. All right, let's take a little water break here. A little recovery time. Now, the band seems very innocent, right? It seems like this is just like gonna be a piece of cake, but it's so hard. And we got one more time. We got one more time with this. So let's get ready. Alright, here we go. Incline press. Ready? Set and go. Press it up. Keep those wrists straight. Elbows nice and wide on the bottom and then extend it on top. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. I'm up to 10 here on my couch. We'll go for 5 more. Okay, now we're going to get those flies. Ready, set, and go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now I'm burning out on 4, 5, 6. Come on. 8. Hold on. Just a second. I just had it's like a hot potato. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Shoulders back, you hinge at the hip, knees are soft, elbows up. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Kick back. 1, 2. Don't let the bend pull you all the way back, okay? Bring those hinges back to the pockets. Wrist is straight. All right, let's push for another 5 here. Come on. All right, got a triceps extension overhead. Elbows in, ready? Go. Two more. 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just stretch the triceps a little bit. Okay, so this is our first block of work, and I feel like it was a burnout. You feel everything's hot, hot. Alright, so now we give our upper body a little bit of a break, and we're going to do some lower body. So, If you do have an extra band, you can use that. We're going to be doing two exercises for this next round of work. We're going to be doing, first one, monster walk. If you also have a booty band, you could use the booty band for this one. You can just place it over. I do love doing this one though for the monster walk, but the other one also works the same muscles. Alright, so we'll step on it and then we cross it. Depending on your band, you either bring it to your hip or you're going to bring it all the way up to the shoulder. This one, yeah. So this one here, I have say 40 pounds and I can't match my outfit. Are you ready? And set and go. You go step out. Here you go. 1, 2. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, some more. 16, 11, 12, 13. 15, our last one here, 16. 16, woo! Alright, so I have a variety of bands. You can still use this band for the next one. Alright, I'm just gonna switch it up because I do have these bands. Another one that works really well here for this next one is a deadlift. It's a tiny little booty band, the little plastic, the little rubber one, the little thin one, not the big thick one that we normally use. That works really well here too. Alright, what we will do in this case for this one, we just step on it and we're going to do a deadlift. Actually, it will be the opposite here. We'll step on it and we'll do a deadlift. Now this can be with your foot down or with your leg up. We'll stand up. Alright, so I'm going to give myself a little bit more resistance, move out of the wall a little bit. Alright, you have to have a little resistance. Ready? And go. We'll do 10 each side. Hope my head is staying in the video. Keep going. I'm just going to move here just in case my head is not in the video. It's a one-woman show, so we got to do it all. I'm going to do a couple more here. So if you got to 10, you get to switch. So you should feel the nice resistance as you're pulling yourself up, okay? If you're not feeling that, you need to give a little bit more resistance by making the band shorter. All right, ready, set, and go. Ooh, gave too much resistance on this one. Hinging at the hip here. Toes are pointing down. So sometimes what we do a lot is turn the pull sideways, so toe pointing down. And I'm going to guess this was going to be my 10th one. Alright, awesome. Very good. Alright, so we're going to do this one more time, okay? We're going back to the monster walk. I really feel it. Alright, so here we go. Cross it, lift, and go. Ready? Squeaky, squeaky. Come on, stretch the band. One more. Ah, yes, I felt it. Woo. All right, so I'm gonna do this side. I think I just did this one and the other. All right, ready, set, and go. And you'll feel this even if you had no bend, you still feel it. Oh. When you get to the standing position, squeeze your glutes a little bit, okay? One more. And I mean by that, I don't mean like this, okay? I don't mean like how to extend your lower back. So I mean by just squeezing the glutes, just a little pelvic. But people sometimes go like this, right? Like the whole hip thing. No, not that. That's too much. All right, ready, set, and go. Two down. Always good to be next to the wall, just in case, you know, like you're falling, you can hold up yourself. Four more. One more. All right, perfect. All right, so that let us give a little bit of a room here to relax our upper body a little bit. All right, so next one, we're gonna do a squat to a shoulder press. Okay, so we still have the low on the lower setting. We're gonna bring it behind the shoulder. We're gonna get a nice and wide here squat. We're going to squat down a sumo and then do a shoulder press. Squat and press. Okay, so we just two exercises on this one. Our second one, we're going to turn around and we're going to do a wide row. So we're gonna like to stay a little further out here. We're going to do a wide row into a both leg that lift. So you need to be a little further. All right, finish that working those hamstrings. All right, so we're starting with the toes out, nice and wide. Get ready, set, and go. Here we go. Squat, shoulder press. 1, 2, 3. Press through the heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you can do 15, come on. 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, let's turn around. Palm of the hand is facing down, so there's an overhand grip. And we're going to do the rows and the deadlift. All right, ready? Set, and go. Here we go, row, and deadlift. Gotta find that distance. Get that abs engaged as you come down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. One more. Woo, woo. Missed out on this one. Alright, so we did 10 of that one. We're only going to do twice of these, okay? Just got to make sure we have still a lot of things on our list today. I think that first round, first block took us a little bit of a while. Alright, let's get ready here to do squats and shoulder presses. Toes out. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Squat and press. Don't forget to breathe. Three more. Last one. Wow, I really felt on these. First round, not so much. Second round, like, why did I say 15? Alright, here we go. Feet about hip-width apart. Alright, just finding that distance. Use a little bit soft here, and go row. Squeeze the shoulder blades, and then that left, hinging at the hip. Do not let the band pull you. Your control. The shoulders stay back. We are not letting the band pull our shoulders forward. Okay? One more. All right. Woo. All right. So, what a break. We are still keeping the band for this next 2 exercises on the lower setting. We'll switch after these. All right, so for our next ones, we have narrow rows and a backward lunge. So we have, as we lunge, we row. So palms of the hands are facing each other. We're going to lunge back and row at the same time, okay? Now, this will be 20, 10 each leg. You can alternate or do 10 one side and then 10 the other. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to do 10 one side, 10 the other. That means there'll be 20 rows. Prepare. Our second one, we are going to do bicep curls. So you're going to stay here and we're going to just curl it up. All right, with the elbows in. Simple. All right, let's get ready. Palm the hands facing each other. Ready, set, and go. Lunge back and row. I'm doing one side. You can alternate if you like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, One more on the side. 10. Now we're going to do the other side. Keep going. There's no breaks. Now don't lean back. Keep the back nice and straight on these, okay? All right, and 10. Perfect. That's 20. Went by so fast. Now, palm of the hands facing up. We're going to curl it up. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the wrists straight. 8, 9. Let's do 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo. All right, place those down. I'm going to take a quick water break, a little recovery time, and I put some more music for us. All right. All right, let's go back to this pop. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the rowing and lunge. Palm the hands facing each other. Back is nice and upright. Ready, set, and go. So that lunge, we're going to keep that front knee, back knee, 90-degree angle. Sometimes people don't step far back enough to be able to do that. All right, I think I counted 10. I'm going to do one more just in case I did not, okay? I get my extra credit. All right, we're going to switch legs. Go. One more. All right, and 10. Let's go right into those curls. Knees are soft. Core engaged. Ready, set, go. Come on. Five more. All right. Woo. Feels warm today. All right, so now we are moving the band to the middle setting. If you want to, if you have time to do this, still we have to remove that little anchor. But I'll show you what I mean, like, you know, this thing. So you have to take this off and then put it through and kind of get through the other side. Well, this way, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go place it right into the door. I'm putting above this just because I might try to just slide it up. Sometimes you want to, it doesn't work that way. Alright, so for our next one, we have bent over, pull down. So for this one, you're going to hinge at the hips. Palm of the hand is going to be facing down. So now overhand right here. So you hinge at the hip, and then you do a pull down. Like if you're doing a lat pull down. Alright, it would work if you did it on the top of the door, but you wouldn't be there. Bend over, pull down, okay? That's number one. Our second one, we're going to do one arm curl. So this one, we're going to bring just, it could be two, like this. So you're going to bring the elbow to about shoulder level. And then you're going to curl right there, okay? If two is too much, you can just do one. Just stand a little further out, and then just do your curl that way, okay? So you're doing it a little bit more distance. If I'm off the screen, then I apologize. Or if I have my behind to the screen. All right, ready? Set, and go. Here we go. Make sure that's secure. One time I left the door unlocked. Yes, I'm glad I was doing facing away from the door, and then it slapped me in the butt. That's the 5 more, make it 15. Woo! Alright. I'm going to try to do 2, and I did last week. If it bothers your elbow, then just go with 1. I like holding my arm up like this, so that I just make sure I'm keeping that at shoulder level. You don't have to, but that mentally helps. Ready? And go. Okay, don't lean to the other side, okay? I just caught myself almost doing that. Okay. Next time I just do 1, I have to do the other side the same. I just felt that it was just too hard and I wasn't really doing the right form. Alright, so here we go. Elbow up. Okay, ready? And we go. 4, 1. One more. Woo! Okay. Now we're going to do this one more time. Okay, we're starting with those cool downs. Palm the hips facing out. Let's get a nice distance here so the band is nice and stretched. Hinge at the hip. And here we go. Pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alright, bring that band down. I'm going, or you do 1 or 2, I'm doing just 1. Okay? Alright, elbow up. And go. 1. Gonna have to stand a little further away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't get to hold my arm very often in that place. It's kind of interesting. Alright, ready? Set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, since that break. Okay, so still on the door, so are you resting, drinking some water? I'll show you the next one. Next one we have chest presses with a forward lunge. Alright, so we're stepping forward and doing a chest press. So that's the shoulder level, okay? Alright, now it's 10 each leg, so we do 20. You can do 10 one leg and then 10 the other, just like we did with the rowing. Our second one is a core exercise, so we are going to start the tight rotation. So we hold both handles on 1, right outside of our shoulder, so just a little bit out, okay? And you're going to keep your elbows really nice and straight, okay? And then we're going to bring that to the just out of the other shoulder. So it's like pass. Now, the goal is not to be rotating the leg. You're just going to move to your core, that's it, okay? You are going to feel on your shoulders too, because you're also holding the movement that way. But try not to be out higher. If you go a little bit lower right here, you're going to feel more on your core. Alright? Okay, so we start with the chest press, lunge forward. Ready? Set, and go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same idea, bend both knees, 90-90. Alright, switch legs, or keep alternating, keep alternating. Make sure you're giving enough distance between the legs so that your knee does not pass your toes. Alright, one more. Those arms are like, I am done. Alright, one handle or both handles right here. Outside and then outside. Ready? Set and go. 1, 2, 3. It's a small movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I felt my stomach making sounds every time I did it. I don't know. I'm not hungry. Did you feel that? Let me know. I have water and go swoosh, swoosh. You know the feeling, right? Everybody. Sometimes that happens. That's kind of how it happens for me. Alright, ready? Set, and go. Right, 1, 2, and that's when you're doing jumping jacks. After drinking a lot of water. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. One more. Alright, now we'll switch sides and keep going. If you alternate, just keep alternating. Come on, come on. We got this, we got this. We got 5 more. Alright, one more, come on. Arms. So that's the thing, band work, it was like there is no cheating, no pretending. It just happens. It's just like, you know, sometimes with the bells, you know, you can get away with certain things. Sometimes the band keeps you straight, sets you straight, right? Keep you like honest with your workout. All right, ready? Set and go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, awesome. Other side. Well, that felt better. Still felt the switch, switch. Okay, ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like every time it goes back. All right, so now we are moving our band. I'm gonna drink a little bit more to make it more sounder. We're gonna bring the band all the way to the top. So I'm gonna actually open my door and then put it all the way up. Make sure that's blocked. Alright. So for the next one, we're going to do a several pulses with cool down pulses, okay? So you're going to come down here and you're going to be pulsing, pulsing, pulsing down. And then after that one, we're going to do the swimmers. Alright, so the swimmers are palm of the hand is down. And as you hinge forward, you want to bring the handles to your pockets. Alright? To the pockets. It's almost like you're coming down into the pull down position. So you're hinging at the hip, right? But you're keeping the palms of the hands like straight. Straight. Okay, so you want to hinge forward until your fingers touch the pockets, like this. Right here, and then pockets. I mean, not pockets where your pocket would normally be. And then we're going to do little burnout triceps right here, right? Burnouts. Yes, a lot of chest and triceps on these ones. Okay, are we ready? All right, for these though, we are for this, we're going to time it. All right, so 45 seconds. Ready? Set. And go. Here we go. Pulses. Sumo. So here for your back, we are squeezing. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Like squeeze. Squeeze. And for the legs, press through the heels. Press through the heels. Pulsing. Pulsing. Your toes are slightly out. So now you do want to face the ankle point. That means you need to face the door. Okay? That's what we want to do. I know a little sideways because I want to show you a little bit better. If I turn my back to you, you'll be able to see it. All right, come on, keep pulsing. You got less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, time. Come on up. All right, you ready for those swimmers? So we'll rest. 20 seconds, we'll go into it. 40 seconds for swimmers. Ready? We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Elbows to the pocket. Arms straight. Don't bend it. Don't bend the elbow. Hinge at the hip. No bending at the waist. We got 20 seconds to go. Come on, we got 5 seconds. And time. All right, turn around. We'll prepare for triceps pulses. Gonna burn. It's 40 seconds. Now you're gonna keep those elbows close to your ears. Always gonna keep pulsing, okay? Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's not a big movement, but there's tension in the muscle the whole time. When you get to 20 seconds, I'm gonna ask you just to switch legs, but you don't stand up. Breathe. Yeah, it's burning. I also feel it. Are we gonna switch legs, okay? Keep going with the arms. Switch legs, go. It's not a big pose. It can be a small pose, but you're moving. You're extending those elbows without using your body weight. You're not going forward with it. You're just extending that elbow. 3, 2, 1, and time. Are we doing this again? We're just going to rest here for a little bit. We have a 20-second rest. It's the final countdown. We're doing this 3 times round, so prepare yourself mentally. We've got another time after this one. All right, hold down pulses in 3, 2, 1, go. So we squeeze it in, right here, squeeze. Come on. Halfway there. Fun! This is a fun one, right? Yeah. It's fun at 2 burns. And it's taking a little while, but it's getting there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oof, and time. Or shift the legs. Get ready for the swim. We're still facing the door. Now don't rush in the swimmers. Don't rush. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Thumbs to the pocket. Elbows extended. seconds. One more. All right, and time. So you're getting ready for those pulses. It's our rest time, so we'll take it. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Get yourself ready. Step forward. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here you go. Just stepping forward, you keep that nice little resistance, and if it becomes too much, you can always step back. All right, start with that nice resistance. Whew. Elbows close to the head. Come on. Got 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We have one more time around. One more time. I know. And then we'll start. Okay, so this is, if you want to commit to yourself, you're doing 40 seconds, rest 20 still, but if you want to keep going, you can keep going. All right, we're going to start with those cool down pulses in 3, 2, 1, and go. So when I say time, if you want to keep going and do a little bit more, you can. Just do that nice transition. This is it. This is the last one. This is 20. Come on, you came this far. This is a 60-minute workout, so we're not giving up right at the end, right? All right, this is 40 seconds. If you want to do more, you can keep doing more on the rest. Time to rest a little bit here. Next we have our swimmers. So make sure you do transition pretty quickly because you're doing. You're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Keep going. My timer went offline. Alright, this is 40 seconds, a couple extra because I took a little break in there to fix the timer. Alright, 10 seconds. We're going to start with the triceps extension overhead. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Just little pulses. Come on. Elbows and close to your head. Well, we always complain about the back of our arms, so this is it. Alright, so remember, it's not, the body fat cannot be tightened up. No matter what people tell you, the muscles underneath, they can. So if you're trying to go for the minute, you got another 10 seconds. I'll wait for us to stretch together. Alright. And time. This is a full minute. So interlace your fingers. Shoulders down. The arms feel like jello. Yes. Stuck behind each. Other side. The tricep stretch. Like you don't want to keep the arms up anymore. Really feel this one. I back of the shoulder. I also feel it. From today, from yesterday, I switch. And introduce your fingers on the back. I'm going to do some wall stretches. Then bring that right foot forward, left foot back. Bend the front knee. Keep the right heel, the left heel on the floor. So if you can see me, I'm trying to be as close as I can right here. Now go ahead and extend that front knee. So feel that nice stretch on the back of your leg, on your hamstring all the way up to the glutes. Go ahead and bend the knee. We're going to switch that up. Bend that front knee. Back heel is on the floor. My wall is like sideways. It's like weird. So once you have your heel down, you can bend your knee, move your knee a little further forward so you can feel that a little extra. And extend that front knee. You can come with your hand a little bit lower on the wall. So I never like coming out of the wall with my knee extended. So bend the knee and then coming up. Now you're going to do both hands. Let's do the nice stretch in the whole posterior chain. Use the whole back side. Alright, and walk in, walk in. Okay, so let's finish it off with 3 deep breaths. Make sure you don't hit the wall with your hands. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more in. And out. And last one. Alright everybody, great job. So this was workout Z with the band. So I hope you had a great workout. Let me know how you did it. And I will see you next time.